They look like professional bodybuilders, but they're just amateurs. Some are still teenagers. To develop these muscles, they inject illegal and dangerous products, anabolic androgenic steroids. On social media, athletes and fitness instructors are freely promoting these illegal substances.
Dans celui-là, je vais vous expliquer quels sont personnellement mon top 3 des stéroïdes que je préfère utiliser.
Which can be easily found online. We have investigated this industry.
On est là pour gagner de l'argent, vous comme moi.
And the so-called coaches who sell doping programs.
Pour commencer, je te fais un protocole. C'est vraiment très simple à faire. Hein. Je t'envoie la liste des seringues et des aiguilles à prendre.
We uncovered the clandestine labs swamping Europe. The front companies traffickers use to evade the authorities. And the online banks they use to get their payments. On social media platforms like TikTok, anabolic steroids are everywhere. Hundreds of users proudly display themselves. Like this young man, who is only 19 and already has an impressive physique, achieved, according to him, thanks to trenbolone, a highly toxic product for humans, originally used by veterinarians on livestock to increase muscle growth. As an Australian study points out, it causes cardiovascular issues, extreme instances of violence, insomnia, and high blood pressure. Most anabolic steroids are veterinary or human medicines that are being misused. Testosterone derivatives that accelerate muscle mass gain. But their strong effects can be dangerous. A study published in 2019 by Danish researchers shows that mortality was 3 times higher among users of anabolic steroids than amongst non-users. Dangerous products that some don't hesitate to promote. Countless doping coaches advertise their services on social media.
Bonjour à tous, aujourd'hui dans cette vidéo-là, je vais vous donner tous les conseils pour bien réussir sa cure, sa première cure. Donc vous allez voir, c'est hyper important. Quelles sont les molécules à prendre, quelles sont les molécules à éviter, pourquoi ne pas les prendre, quels sont tout simplement tous les meilleurs conseils que je peux vous donner pour pouvoir réussir votre premier cycle de stéroïdes anabolisants.
We can mainly find them on TikTok or Instagram. In France, facilitating the use of doping products or promoting their use is punishable by 5 years in jail and a €75,000 fine. To protect themselves, many of these fitness coaches balance out their praise.
Anavar, la classe. En fait, on peut pas en dire du mal de ce médicament, donc c'est délicat d'en parler ici. Anavar a rendu de grands services.
With warnings.
Its use entails health risks, and it is important to remember that its use without medical prescription is illegal.
Despite the legal risks, this market attracts many people and is profitable. On TikTok, this young man offers programs and treatments, a term that generally refers to anabolic steroids. A coach who claims to have been born in 2007, making him just 18 years old. We contact him as a potential client, and he soon offers his services.
C'est 100 € par mois, et si tu prends juste protocole sans suivi, c'est 50 €.
Comment ça se passe? Est-ce que c'est safe et tout?
Les injections elles-mêmes, elles sont vraiment simples à faire. Je t'envoie la liste des seringues et des aiguilles à prendre. Et c'est pas long, ça coûte pas cher.
He even offers to supply us with steroids, anabolic steroids.
Et avec tout ça, je te fais un protocole. Soit tu peux commander directement sur le site que j'ai sur TikTok. C'est un site de stéroïdes et j'ai un code promo là-bas.
Ok.
Alors je peux te fournir directement. C'est de la meilleure qualité, mais c'est un peu plus cher.
We can clearly see his discount code on TikTok, which can be used on an online shop. We contact him again, this time as journalists. He gives us this answer against all evidence.
I do not sell nor supply any doping substances. My work is only limited to creating informative plans for adults with a concern for performance and safety. I do not promote nor facilitate access to illegal products.
It's not just the promotion of doping that's punishable. Customers also risk prosecution. In Germany, they face up to 2 years imprisonment or a fine. In France, the possession of anabolic steroids with no prescription is liable to a 1-year prison sentence and a €3,750 fine. Sentences that are often much shorter, as this bodybuilder and steroid user has agreed to tell us.
Il y a au moins 6 ou 7 ans. Et je commandais en fait, et un jour, il y a le livreur qui est arrivé, mais avec les douaniers. Ils m'ont demandé oui, bonjour, c'est bien pour vous ce colis? Je dis oui. C'est vous qui avez commandé? Je dis oui. Bah, il dit suivez-nous, on va au poste. Du coup, j'ai fait garde à vue. Ensuite, ils sont venus chez moi, fouiller partout, voir si ce que j'avais en produit chez moi. Après, moi, personnellement, je revends pas, je fais que consommer pour moi. J'ai que 3-4 fioles. Donc bon, ils ont pris ça. J'ai eu 500 € d'amende et je suis passé au tribunal. Depuis cette fois-là, j'ai jamais eu d'autres soucis.
Not much to discourage customers, who have plenty of options for obtaining doping products. Amongst the many retail sites, one of them is being heavily promoted on social media. It offers a wide range of these products, all banned from sale and consumption. The site allows bank transfer payments. To our surprise, the bank account is domiciled at a French neobank, Conto Bank. 100% online, made in France, for freelancers and small businesses. But banking institutions are required to monitor their clients' activities. We ask Conto about this particular client. They get back to us. We take any alleged case of illegal activity very seriously. Before starting a contract with the client, we carry out a thorough check on their identity and their activity. With these conditions, how were they able to open an account? Conto did not answer this question, invoking financial privacy. Where are the products from? Surprisingly, the manufacturer is very transparent on the website. They claim to be based in Athens, Greece. We searched on Security Trails, a cybersecurity website, and found that when it went online in 2021, the website was registered via another company called Interneto Fysika, a website hosting company based in Lithuania, an EU country. To find out more, we create a fake website selling anabolic steroids, Eurofarm Solutions. With this site, we contact them to offer to sell their products in Europe. After a few messages, the sales representative sends a video of their factory. The images show what looks like a laboratory. On one machine, we see a colored sticker, a European energy label. Therefore, the laboratory is in an EU country. We pretend to place an order.
As a first test, we may go for €5,000.
For this big transaction, they give us the details for another online bank, UAB Stanhope Financial, which is also based in Lithuania, like the web hosting company. When contacted, the institution also invoked financial privacy.
As a regulated financial institution, we are bound by strict legal and regulatory obligations, including those related to customer confidentiality and data protection.
The trafficker's message also includes a company name, Stonelicks Limited. We find a clothing brand website with a similar name, Stonelicks Wear. At the bottom of the page, we confirm that it is the same company. The name and the address are the same. An online shop that seems to be a hollow shell. By doing a reverse image search, we find out the photos were stolen from the website of a German brand, Street One. Moreover, the clothing website does not accept payment by card, only by bank transfer. But when we try to place an order, it doesn't work. Our bank informs us the site's bank account has been closed. As for the address provided, it refers us to the mailboxes, etc. A company offering domiciliation services in London. Hundreds of companies are domiciled here. Stonelicks Limited is clearly registered here. But it is actually a shelf company with no real activity, so it's actually a front used by anabolic steroid traffickers. In the official British company register, we find another name, the company director's name, Nicolas S., residing in Latvia, another Baltic state, next to Lithuania. So these steroid traffickers seem to be based in this area of the EU. In fact, on this Telegram channel where clients of the brand chat, we can see the steroid orders are shipped from Lithuania and sometimes from neighboring Poland. Steroid manufacturers try to cover their tracks. And to reassure clients, some pretend to have European origin. It's the case of this other manufacturer. On their website, they claim to be a Belgian pharmaceutical company focusing on the development of human growth hormone and anabolic steroids. We contact them via our fake site, Europharm Solutions. They say they are interested in a partnership. Hello, we're actually looking for resellers. Are you interested to sell our brand? After our conversation, we realize the products aren't from Belgium.
Where does the international shipment come from?
Southeast Asia, and may take 2 business weeks. They also send us pictures of the products and videos of the factory. In one of the videos, we notice this fire hydrant sign written in English, Chinese, and Khmer, the official language of Cambodia. 118 is the emergency fire service number in Cambodia. Very far from Belgium indeed. And very far from European police forces. Even if the EU has dismantled some networks in recent years, in Romania, Poland, and Spain, these efforts are far from containing trafficking and its consequences. In recent years, many famous figures in the bodybuilding world have died prematurely. But how many die anonymously? To this day, there are no official figures for anabolic steroid-related deaths.